That one looks cool. Sold out though, apparently. Eh. Gel pen. Just something beautiful. I like rollerball pens. Scrivener. Scribe. It's a very sexy pen. I just wish you could get it engraved. I can technically get it engraved. Eh, I don't like the curvature. It's my fourth monster of the day. This is literally the exact same as this. It's white. Oh, damn. How do you engrave it? Was this a rollerball? Ballpoint. Fuck. Let's actually check out the store. Oh, it's the Ancolo store. Wait a second. You can't fucking see that. this one. Crispy oh shit. Crispy tacos. Honey. Oh, that's honey crepes. Roller. I don't see no pink in this image. Also done gold and black. Not buying from these fucking scumbags. Roller. Oh, they do it. 134. This is the one that's out of stock. If you made prisoners pay to go to prison with more than their time, it would still easily be paid by people who deal drugs. Because it's like, what's the total cost per person? Almost a fucking billion. And how many people are offending? Costs more to fucking imprison a female than it does to imprison a male. Hello, small kitty. How are you? I was just looking up the federal costs or the corrections costs of Canada. Oh, really? Fuck yeah, bro. What type of Royal Guard? This is fucking English 15th century, eh? What king is that or queen is that? What monarch is that? Isn't that the Norman conquest around there? Or a little bit afterwards, at least? I have never learned English history. Oh, 11th century, so fucking 400 years. Which is interesting because I don't think Old English is that much sooner than that. Huh. I don't know how old Beowulf is. Holy fuck, bro. The average money. Okay, now average money a drug dealer makes. Canada. £12,000 a month. Oh, this is Quora answer. Typical Quora answer, eh? The average drug dealer in the U.S. made $3,600 a year. Yeah, this is about right. You make a fuck ton of money. I know a guy who made millions, actually. I feel like if you're selling drugs, you're not making much money, it's not for you. I don't know many people. I fucking sold illicitly cigarettes in a mental hospital. Alpha PHP. Our street cost of fentanyl. Fentanyl shipment caught. Drop frames? None. They're just slower. 8 kilograms. News. Stream starting? Yeah. Doing this to prepare for a tweet. This is heroin. Where's fentanyl? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's in different countries. Okay, well, I've never bought fentanyl, so I wouldn't know. Come on, no porn, no porn, no porn. Not taking a chance. Look at that. Fucking Slick Rick. You make a arbitrary drug dealer pay that every day for their sentence of fentanyl max sentence. Canada. I guess they're tired of playing fucking worms, eh? Maximum minimum penalty. How much is life imprisonment? 25? Let's say 25 years. 25 years times 12 a day. It doesn't do it? $25 times 365.25. Really? I'm gonna go with yes. She was a skater boy. She's a skater boy. You don't know who Billy? You don't know Skater Boy? I'm a bad guy. Bah. Sad. I have such shit reviewer retention. Kilogram and a half of fentanyl. That's only 150K. A kilogram of fentanyl. Street price. Oh shit, that was Discord. She's out seeing you later, boy. No, it wasn't. That was this guy. Was it a powder? These things don't load. A single over 1.5 kilograms of fentanyl. I can see why people don't like the stream. It's very dry. I love doing what I fucking stream though. 20,000. What kind of list to do when? 1 milligram per pill, eh? 2.885. 17.15 million. She said, see you later, boy. Okay, that's good. Fucking god, that's fucked. Percentage of federal inmates Canada on drug charges. According to what? Generalized estimating equations. I feel like these are vastly underestimated. Oh. What the fuck happened there? majority of incarcerations surround drugs. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. 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 I'm not gonna share that on stream. It's not really fair of me. I just think it's cool that this guy, like, what the fuck, you commenting on a murderer? Who is this dick? Fuck. I think they should make. Yeah, it is literally out of 2000s. Fentanyl pill 2024 price. shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna exit Steve. Reply to everyone here. That didn't happen. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. I remember Sum 41, but not. Why the racism, bro? I heard you hate black people. Fucked up. Why is this under the Soma, isn't it? What is the point? Unless you want to put people in jail. I don't really understand the point of like putting Soma. How is? I remember this guy. This guy is such a freaking suit. I think he's a con artist. He's also a drug addict, so not surprisingly. I don't know if he's banned. He just freaking shills drugs and glorifies the shit out of them. He's like, oh, that's an educational channel, right? He's fucking wasting his life, bro. Yeah, everyone who does drugs tries to quit. Literally every single person. He's still young, but he's tried to quit. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, the best I've ever had, eh? Oh, yeah, I gave you schizophrenia, eh? Yeah, bro, I don't know nothing about that. Fucking dicks. That doesn't... Just because there's no approved. It's because there's no approved usage. Doesn't mean it's not anecdotally useful. What does this thing look like? Yes, indeed. Why do they ban drugs that have like fucking 4 deaths? Fucking blows my mind. Oh shit. Okay, how do I do this? Sitting. Helping Connor put music onto his MP3 player. He just needed to unzip the .zip file. LOL. Black Ops 6? They've made 5 Black Opses? 6 even? Fuck. Talking to Michael about psychosis and shot the shit. Went to clean start and heard a bit of Brendan's story. I was very proud of him and voiced that. I feel pretty good with little to no psychosis as I do this on stream. That's good. Oh, this is awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing Michael. Second thing, sleeping. Long day. Third thing, cooking another curry. How can I make the day even better? I don't know. Okay, done. Perfect. Let's see what he said. I completely missed this. I will write this video.
We're gonna be face to face with the most dangerous criminals in the world. It is pretty tense. We are entering one of the modules now.
You are seeing the third and fourth modules next to each other. An offender who enters one of these buildings never exits through these doors. In a few steps, we'll be surrounded by more than 2,500 inmates. It's like stepping in the middle of controlled chaos.
Controlled chaos, eh? Oh, that's awful.
This is so intense.
Their eyes are all on me, following my every step.
Getting an eye contact with them.
That's cool. I like that.
There are, there are so many of them. I'm speechless. I can't help but feel unease. All of them wear white shirts, shorts, and slippers. They don't have any other belongings.
Most are barely
They don't even know what the fuck is going on. They're like, why are we being recorded?
out of their early 20s and convicted of serious offenses. Even the most infamous criminals in history have an average of 20 to 30 proven victims. But here, some of the inmates are responsible for hundreds of innocent people's lives.
Can I ask inmates something?
No. If you have any questions, I can answer them for you.
If they try to communicate,
Oh, fucking neat. Pelino White Strike.
Hail, knight! You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
now, what are you gonna do?
I'm not going to allow them. They know from them that subsequently there may be a penalty for not abiding by an instruction.
I'm curious to know which of these group leaders I'll be interviewing.
It is forbidden for us to pass this yellow line because these are one of the most dangerous human beings on earth.
Without the bars between us, everyone knows exactly what could happen.
Goof?
32 cells in
Fucking go in there and say goof and fucking riot. If they were Canadian.
every one of the 8 modules making up the mega prison. Each cell holds around 80 inmates, but the number can go as high as 150. Despite not being at full capacity, the inmates only have 0.5 square meters of personal space each. Prisoners do not have any ventilation rights or courtyards to walk outside their cell.
Each inmate here have been given one of the longest sentences you can even imagine in your life. The only thing that doesn't change that all these inmates will never get outside. They will never see sunlight. The only people are authorized to get inside and outside are the personnel and sometimes media like us. They will never ever leave this building. If you see their look, you can see the emptiness in their soul. They don't have any hope towards future. They look very robotic. Their life is so monotone.
This open corner is their toilet area.
They have like 2 toilets
Why?
for 80
Why are you filming me, bro?
Like their whole confidence is disciplined here.
The same place where they use the toilet is also where they take showers. To clean themselves, they use plastic dippers in a single shared basin. There's no running water in the cells, so the prisoners have to rely on one blue barrel for drinking water.
Where they sleep is these
That builds such a community.
metal bunks. No pillow, no mattress. Each prisoner receives just the bare essentials: a white sheet, a uniform, socks, slippers, and a towel. That's it.
The prisoners spend their entire days on their 4-level bunk beds. They have stacked
Draugr based dungeons. Skyrim. Robots and Falmer. Dungeons. Yeah, it is very linear, but it's not a bad thing. Really? And Skyrim made a shit ton of money.
tightly, like items stored in a warehouse. As part of hygiene and order, inmates are shaved every 2 weeks by personnel. Long hair or beards aren't just unhygienic, they can also hide sharp objects.
Let's take a look.
You can cheek it. You didn't show that.
Take off your shirt and line up here.
Now they are taking their shirts off.
These inmates were once part of the MS-13 and Barrio 18 gangs, which
They put two gangs together?
controlled the neighborhoods of El Salvador. These
No. Okay.
two rival gangs spent years extorting money from locals and causing great suffering to Salvadorans.
There is Barrio 18, MS-13 gangs all together in one cell.
That's right, just like that. The entire module is the same. They all live like this.
Outside, entering each other's neighborhood could mean being torn apart. Yet here, they are side by side until their last breath.
How do they live without attacking one another?
They have to learn how to live together. Here, they are in a prison. They are not on the street.
Most of the inmates have tattoos covering their entire bodies, even including their faces, showing their loyalty structure. For MS-13, tattoos often include initial letters or the number 13. Members of the other gang use symbols like
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the number 13 there. That's, black watch. Yeah, Morrowind has small dungeons. I played a little bit of it. The most striking difference in dungeon design between the three is Skyrim has the end attached to the beginning. I don't know how I feel about that.
like 18 or 666, which add up to 18 and symbolize the devil, or they use Roman numerals. Having gang tattoos on
666 MS-18.
last breath.
How do they live without attacking one another?
They have to learn how to live together. Here, they are in a prison. They are not on the street.
Most of the inmates have tattoos covering their entire bodies, even including their faces, showing their loyalty structure. For MS-13, tattoos often include initial letters or the number 13. Members of the other gang use symbols like 18 or 666, which add up to 18 and symbolize the devil, or they use Roman numerals. Having gang tattoos on one's face is a clear sign that they are one of the most ruthless and high-ranking members of the organization. Crossing paths with such a person on the street is the same as staring death in the face.
Why you gotta, like... This sounds like propaganda.
Spiderweb tattoo represents being caught in the web of justice and serving a long prison sentence. The devil horns tattoo is a dark symbol that represents these individuals' worship of the devil. Some even claim that they carried out their actions under the devil's command.
Roxana.
A teardrop tattoo signifies
Kills.
that the person has ended someone's life. The number of teardrops
A solid
indicates
tear
how
down,
many
too.
lives they've taken. If there are 3 teardrops, it suggests that the tattoo's owner has taken so many lives that they've lost count. With the phrase "laugh now, cry later," these masks or clown tattoos send a clear message. Stay strong in the face of hardship now and deal with the consequences later.
Are all these people truly bad?
They're on another level, high-profile criminals who will never change their mentality.
If you look
Especially when you put them in cages and tell them that that's their life now. Why would they have any reason to change if they're never going to get out?
at the upside, there's a catwalk area.
Guards consistently watch over
Like, what do they gain by changing their behavior? They don't lose anything, so what do they gain? Nothing.
the inmates from this elevated spot above the cells. If anything suspicious occurs, they will intervene while an extensive network of cameras observes every corner.
Did he say this because of my name? Pedagogy, Exegesis, Nature.
24/7, ensuring nothing goes unnoticed. The modules are kept lit all day and night for monitoring. When the sun goes down, the lights stay on all the time.
They are constantly being observed. I think this is one of the hardest things. When they try to sleep, they use their time.
It's not that bad being constantly observed. Nightmare Daedra.
Towels and cover their eyes to block the light. Preacher here is teaching some of the important lessons from the Bible to the inmates. They're doing physical exercise over here. There's a trainer there. This is the only time these inmates get out of their cells.
These activities take place for a total of 1 hour per week, under the watch of armed guards.
That's not bad. You look forward to that. Like, I've been in that situation. You look forward to that like it's the fucking only highlight of your life. And you are completely never going to resist or like never going to attack anybody during this time. This is the safest time then for them.
They are locked inside. They used to control the streets. Now, they can't even take a step with their free will.
It's a rotating schedule. There's not enough space, so they can't all go out on the same day.
Vermina.
Has there ever been a chaotic incident when these inmates were outside of their cells?
So far, nothing.
Yeah, no, you're not going to have that. That's not going to be a thing. I know exactly what that's like. You don't want to fuck up the only thing that you have.
Before we focus the camera on a cell, we
I doubt they understand that, the guards.
often catch a prisoner silently mouthing words. Even behind bars, gang members attempt to send orders to the outside. This prisoner was doing just that, but we censored him to block the message. Despite the crackdown, these groups still hold significant power outside. Rumors suggest they have plans for taking revenge by targeting innocent people. But in response, the authorities threaten to impose even harsher measures on imprisoned members.
If they do that, there won't even be one meal in prison. Uno. I swear to God, they won't eat a grain of rice. Let's see how.
This is fucking typical political bullshit. 24, 37, 61, yeah. Dwemer?
long their homeboys last inside.
Here they get 3 meal times: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is usually beans and rice. For lunch, they get white rice and pasta. And dinner's pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is the drink.
This is like the fucking Holocaust. Where they fed them like nothing but rice.
Breakfast is usually beans and rice. For lunch, they get white rice and pasta. And dinner's pretty much the same.
Like, you just feed them carbs. Auschwitz diet. But nobody feels bad because these people commit crimes due to their environment.
The only thing that changes is the drink. There's no nutritious food like chicken or meat. This is the lunch. It's rice, pasta, and 2 tortillas.
Does the menu vary from day to day?
No,
Is it the same every day?
it's always the same. It's for freshmen.
Okay. This is
Tastes like piss.
sugary drink. I'm going to taste it for myself.
Inmates
It's my food. At least they got vegetables in Auschwitz. This is kind of
must eat with
fucked
their
up.
hands and clean their plates before returning them. With
And how's El Salvador doing for like drug crime? El Salvador. Crime. I don't care about Trump. Crime rate. $23, it's 80 fucking cack. Fucking.
the diet lacking in protein, many likely suffer
This is the food guy, eh?
from nutritional deficiencies. Before starting our interview with an inmate, I want to show you one more place that is even more extreme than what you've seen so far.
This is the expiation part with the criminal.
Here we are in the isolation cell area. If inmates break a rule, they can be sent to these isolation cells according to the legislation.
Yeah, segregation.
The law gives me the right to keep the prisoners in isolation for up to 15 days. These
What? Why do they have that law in El Salvador? That's in Canada too. You're only allowed 15 days. I was in 11 days straight, but
cells have sealed doors. Through this grid, I can see them and identify who's inside.
there's nobody in there. You wouldn't
We
fucking do
serve
that.
food here, and we also use this space to put handcuffs on them before opening the door to move them from here to their cell.
You put your hands through the fucking slot.
Welcome to the isolation cell. If an inmate misbehaves, this is where he ends up. He won't know the time or how much longer he'll be kept inside. For days or
My nose is less than 15 days.
even weeks, he sleeps on this concrete bed without ever leaving. They are cut off from the outside world, left alone with nothing but their thoughts.
This is where they supply their water. There's a water basin here. They take their water here, and this is
That's how you get stabbed. For fucking touching the water.
where they pee.
The basin for drinking water and the toilets are located side by side. The toilet looks recently used and dirty, suggesting that this cell has recently been used. The only light they have is this little hole that barely lets the sunshine in. This
They get sun in there?
openness is also the sole source of fresh air.
It's up the door, but
What is the most challenging thing about isolation room, according to you?
Inside,
there's just nothing to do, so you just kind of go crazy.
you don't even see your hands. So when someone is isolated, it is necessary for them to have something, a book, anything, to keep their mind clear. But here, they don't have access to any of that. No matter how tough a criminal is, this kind of isolation breaks them. This is necessary for the type of offenders that we have here. People who once played God by deciding who would live and who wouldn't live deserve the worst punishment. We don't show them mercy. They can ask for forgiveness, and may God forgive them. But here, justice must be served for so many victims, and it's the least they deserve.
Now we're going to interview the inmate known as Psycho. He has a 34-year criminal
This is El Salvadorian Psycho. It's my favorite movie.
history and has spent the last 25 years as a high-ranking member of an organization.
10 minutes. You only have 10 minutes.
12 guards are barely enough to ensure the safety around this inmate.
Remove the mask.
The type of character profile that this guy has means they could have no guards and he wouldn't do anything. He just loves getting interviewed.
What is your name?
My name is Marvin Ernesto Medrano Vasquez.
How old are
So he's fucking full name.
you?
I'm 41 years old.
You don't look 41. You look younger, like 35.
That's a good thing that you told me because I feel old.
Can I see your tattoos?
I'm at 13.
When did you join this crime organization?
In 2004,
This crime organization.
but I started my criminal record since I was
12.
11 years old.
Fuck.
How did you first become involved?
It's the environment that gets them. They start at a young age and know nothing but that. So they just live their life doing crime.
When somebody is born with just a mom and the mom is working, you look for the streets, you look for somebody to help you out. I said, well, my mom's poor, I need some shoes, I need some clothes, and I started robbing. Then I need a father figure because I didn't grow up with my father. And then I looked the group of gangs, then I did a homicide, and I came right here to El Salvador, trying to change.
So we got initiated.
My life, but I seen that there were more gangs right here, and I started doing the same thing I did upstate, and I got locked up. I always been one of them persons that wanted to accomplish the things that they put in their minds, and I accomplished everything I had to do right here. But I'm right here. This is how the devil pays the people.
Is it true that to join this crime organization, you need to end someone's life?
Yeah.
But the first one must be one of your relatives, right?
Yeah, because you got to gain territory for your gang. I lost my mom, my dad, my son, everything right here because of the gangs. When I could be with my family, hey, upstate, the United States, a better life. But, you know, we took wrong decisions and this is the cause of this. That's why I tell the youth, hey, go to school, listen to your mom, listen to your dad. Don't live this life that we live right here. There's no way out.
How many people's lives have you ended? Is it 5 or 10? How many?
No, if you talk about what you used to do in the jails after, it probably get a few more than 50. gotta do it sometimes.
How did you become cold-blooded
So it's the expiation, it's the penance.
and merciless?
I can't really respond you with that question.
How do you feel about not seeing your family forever since you're in Sakat?
I feel bad because I seen my son the last time when he was 5 years old, and I'm he's 21 years old right now. I want to see him. I want to tell him, hey, don't do the same things that your dad did. Look for a good life.
People who have fallen victim because of you will never see their loved ones again. You will also never see your family. How do you cope with emotions like missing someone?
I feel bad. Sometimes, like I tell you, I lay down on my bed.
Why would he say that? Like, hey, you're fucked. Your life is shit. You fucked up. You were born that way. At the age of 5, you realized that you would never have a father, and you were born into poverty.
And I think a lot of things, and sometimes I cry
What is your motivation to stay alive here?
to one day change my life and look for God in my life, and I tell God, hey, forgive me because I did some things.
Okay,
I respect that.
finally, we see the sunlight. Honestly, Sakat is a place you would never wish to end up in, even as a visitor. But for the people who victimized Salvadorans, it is now their forever home. These criminals took the innocent people's right to live, and now they are paying for it. The Salvadorian government's message is clear. Crime is no longer tolerated, and the punishment is severe.
El Salvador once had the highest rate of lives lost due to widespread chaos. During its
Mongolian throat singing.
peak, 104 out of every 100,000 people lost their lives in a single year. Previous administrations agreed to a truce with these groups, but this couldn't bring lasting order. Although the current government's methods are controversial, by 2023, the number dramatically dropped to 2.4 per 100,000 people, placing El Salvador among the safest countries in the world for the first time.
So far, the results are undeniable. Peace has returned to the neighborhoods. But what about those who were wrongfully imprisoned? Is it true justice or way to control chaos? Are we seeing a
Wait,
lives
what?
in a single year? Previous
message is clear? Crime is no longer tolerated and the punishment is severe.
El Salvador once had the highest rate of lives lost due to widespread chaos. During its peak, 104 and
Peace has returned to the neighborhood.
Oh damn, they really fucking took away people's rights. If you're associated with the crime, basically that's what that means. If you're associated with anything to do with the gang, they will imprison you, and then probably frame you and put you away for life. Assuming these, let's see the statistics. AP News, Reuters, and of course you never hear about the people who are wrongfully imprisoned because they're in prison.
But what about those who were wrongfully imprisoned? Is it true justice or way to control chaos? Are we seeing a lasting solution or just a temporary fix? For now, the answer remains unclear and the world continues to watch. Thank you for watching this documentary. See you in the next one. Don't
30 million fucking views. That's completely fair. Yeah, people just do drugs. Serogel. Why is this picture? This guy's ripped. There's no way he's a freaking tribal member. I've literally never seen a tribal member that big.
The Hadza, the most primitive tribe living on Earth. But for those
These guys are pretty jacked for tribal members. Whoops. Why the fuck is this? That could be my content, bro. Just commenting on videos with knowledge. I don't really know anything about this. Fuck is that? Is that a microphone?
Perspectives, they're not really a great option. So that's my deep dive on the neurological effects of antipsychotics and non-drug ways to manage your depression or psychosis. One thing I want to add is that there's actually groups. So if you have a psychotic illness and you want to avoid taking antipsychotics, you want to look into groups like the Hearing Voices Network. This is a community of people who are living with psychotic illness and they're trying to avoid the medications or take them at the lowest possible dose. And they do a whole range of groups and they have lots of resources, so that may be of interest to you. The next thing I want to talk to you about is supplements. Now, there are several supplements out there that have shown promise in mitigating.
Holy fuck. Can he lift it up though? One hundred 183 views. How did this come up? I don't usually comment because it kind of aggregates. I don't really care. Yeah, I still find science really cool. epistemology and everything. Nine 11 eh? Hmm. Let's see if we can solve any of these. I mean, it's a sinusoidal wave. Because it goes up and then it goes like its its peak velocities here, then it goes down to zero velocity here, then it goes negative here. It's just fucking sine. Probably some radius shit that I have to do. Can I even fucking post this? Cat. Cat. Fucking what the fuck is this sign up? This is the same guy. Well, I kind of solved one according to that answer. I said it was sinusoidal. That's close enough. Okay. They don't make any alternatives to using illegal drugs when they make everything illegal. The illegal drugs just kind of sit there being used because they're already there and there's nothing new to replace them. Like, there are better drugs than the illegal drugs that we have. Fentanyl has taken over, for instance, because it's cheap. Because it gets you high as fuck.
Have you ever done a sober stream?
It's bad. Now he's just feeding the reaction. Eh. The comment was funny. His reaction for the first few seconds was sincere. This is just fucking stupid. Oh. Fuck yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, that's what I thought. You just guess the solution. This is. I literally felt the exact same thing when I learned about Laplace transforms. Like I was like, holy fuck, it's genius. Just watch Hitler's speeches. This is an educational stream. Hitler's public speech.
Du meine Arbeit für richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt eine Stimme ab. Wenn ja,
Wait, why is gas? Gas Urban Dictionary. You guys are just not nice to Jews. Honestly, I love the Jewish race. Comment on your face. Come edit. What song is that?
in life, some things are certain, like that song you hate getting stuck in your head. And getting personalized tax expertise from HR Block.
Two ads, eh? They found the optimum amount. Possible ban evader. Can I mo- I'm coming on your face. There was a guy, a politician, who said, compared to America, our opioid crisis is more of like just kind of an event. And I was like, huh. I mean, he's not wrong. Probably. I don't really know. But like, fuck being a politician, bro. You can't say anything truthful, even if it isn't true. Fucking just pissed a bunch of Americans off. We are the best country in the world. Canada strong. It's Trudeau. Turnbull. Okay, let's look for more pens. Pedagogy. Exegesis. Nature. There's not a lot of N words. I was actually looking up N words for this writing. Not that many. Oh, I need to pee. Yo. Huh. This is all very. Is this the same font? No, it's slightly different. I'm more of a Ketan sample type of guy. Everyone's a winner! Oh, this is a like, not a likey. Or a like. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you got the fucking imaginary sum, imaginary complex and natural exponential. Oh, and you got fucking Euler's identity. That's gross.
Take away one from both sides.
Yep, and then
Square root both sides.
How are you gonna square root minus?
Oh, God, it's loud. So you get 3 for 27. With wallet. With the French flag. Or Russian flag, I don't know. The same fucking flag. Yeah, it's the Russian flag. Okay. No, it's the French flag. It's just, yeah, it's the French flag. Kinda. Everyone's a winner. Oh, it's retractable? Pen. What is? That's what I thought it was. Well, that's no good. Click off cap. That's exactly what I want. Button. Where's the button?
my identity.
It's a very vain attempt. These are ballpoint, hey? .9, eh? Hold on. Oh no, this one's fine. French. Okay, we're not gonna buy this one. We're gonna buy this one. Yeah, it fucking confuses me. I don't really understand what she's saying. This is such a waste of money, but like, it's so good. Why is that so much more expensive? Things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, EDM. Rusty Hook remix. Okay. People will spend so much time looking at music. I used to do that, so I know that. Not that much time, though. Engraved fountain pen. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Fucking Jesus Christ. Hit a bottom. Fucking. Wordsworth. What are the gift options? If I didn't have one viewer, this guy would not attack my stream. This is not enough. Everything's dead, everything's dead, run through my head, run through my head, run through my head. Everything's dead, everything's dead, run through my head, run through my head, run through my head. This is not enough. That's giggles, that's giggles, that's giggles, that's giggles, that's giggles. This is not enough. Okay, I'm gonna order this pen. How much is shipping? Free standard shipping February 24th to Tuesday, March 4th. Oh, I gotta pay fucking taxes on it. Great. $20 pen, that's not bad. Fuck, I have a hard time buying things. Place my order. Fuck it. At least I didn't have to pay shipping. Okay, cool. Holy fucking shit. This is not enough.
Why are you doing that with your hands?
What do you mean?
Like you're like jumping all around.
That's very baka of you.
What?
This is fucking legit. The guy in the fucking hospital is like this.
Raise your hand if you're a sussy baka. Nobody. Just me. Oh, what the frickin' Ender Dragon?
Ender... what?
It's Minecraft. Frickin' normie.
Fuck. I'm not kidding. There's a guy at the hospital named Cody who does like that. He's also an arsonist, actually. Fucking. He's like almost exactly like that. Not as cringe, though. Minecraft brown bricks.
Do you know what my favorite thing to do is in Minecraft? I love building bricks with Minecraft. Building bricks with Minecraft is the best thing and the most amount of fun you can have while playing it out. I understand why all the kids are playing this game these days. It's because they like to build brown bricks with Minecraft. I also like to build brown bricks with Minecraft. It's the most fun you can possibly have.
I feel like we should read the Out of Grant. Out of Grant. Holy fuck. love it. Why are the fucking... Holy shit. The Indians know how to fucking write scripture, I swear to God. Like, between Buddhism, Jainism, Hinduism. Like, the Rig Veda is fucking massive. It's not even the only Veda. Veda, or how would you say it? Guru Nanak.
What do you mean I gotta chop down a tree with my bare hand?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what you gotta do.
With my bare hand?
Yeah, quit being such a pussy and get cracking already.
Okay, here we go.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a bad idea! That was a bad idea! Oh no! Ah!
Is it just lists? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.